Welcome to Trade with Rob, brought to you by wealthbuildershq.com. This update is for Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it has been a great trading day for you. As we do get started, keep in mind everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right, so let's dive right in. I want to look at our tracking sheet first. We had nothing update since our last get together, but we have... up to this point, we're up 27,902.16. That is on 89 trades, $313.51 per trade on average over those trades. 79 winners, 10 have gone against us. So overall, not too shabby on our results. All right, so if we check out, let's get rid of this. I don't need that orange bar. If we check out what's happening right now on the S&P 500, we're pulled back a little bit, which I'm very happy about. I want to see some sideways movement for the next day or two. Gives the 8 moving average a chance to flatten off in there, so we get a bounce. We're really close to the fib line with our moving average, and we get a very strong point to pivot off of, potentially take that bounce. So overall, looking very pretty to the upside. 69.2034 is our all-time high. That's our ultimate target there. To the downside, we're looking at 67.81, next fib line down here. All right, so 3 candidates for today. Broadcom, AVGO. Right, is number 1. I like this better to the upside than I do the downside. So let's go grab a blue pen. Give me a pullback towards that 398 and a bounce. We're going to take the trade off of the bounce. We're going to put our stop just down below support. If resistance is at 407, my target's going to be about 405. So I don't have a lot of room on this one. Okay. On the downside, if it fails, retest and drop, we have a little bit more wiggle room on the downside there. Stop just on the other side. If support's at 386, my target's going to be about 388. So we've got some potential on this one, a little bit more to the downside than the up. So that's trade number 1, CRDO. CRDO is CRDO Technology Group Holdings. Let's get a bigger picture view. Okay, I like the fib. I like everything about it. Good zero line breakout, which is what we're looking at right here. So I like the upside better than the down. So let's go grab that. Give me a move to the upside. So ideally, I like it to move up and retest, pull back a little bit, right? And bounce. 177, 87, 97. We don't need a fib in there. So we're going to take the trade off of the bounce. We're going to put our stop just down below support. Remember, this trade is called a switchback trade. It allows us to take a trade either up or down, depending on what the market moves. And if it doesn't move, we just don't take that candidate like any other. Right, but this one, at least if I said, nope, we're bullish tomorrow, and it moves down, I'd be stuck. I don't have a trade. Here, if it moves down, I've got an opportunity as well, potentially. So for the upside, we've got resistance at 197.5. My target's going to be about 196. 195.5, somewhere around there. For my downside, fail, retest, and drop. Take the trade off of the fail, stop on the other side of the 177. If support's at 158.61, my target's going to be about 160. 161, 163 even. I mean, I got plenty of room to move down in there. I don't need to get all of it. Right? So I'm very, very, very happy with those numbers. And then last is STX, is our third candidate for the day. Keep in mind, we have 23 candidates today. I'm showing you 3. There are 20 more that you don't have access to, unless you subscribe to Trade with Rob, and it is free. All subscribing means is you go to tradewithrob.com, say you want to get emailed that notification that these are ready. You'll get an email not only with the list of all the symbols in it, you're also going to get a picture of every single chart with every single Fibonacci line already on there, done for you. So it's real simple to do. Go to tradewithrob.com. You can also go to tradinglikeaboss.com, where you have all of our free resources, including what's on Trade with Rob. So right now, I like this one much better to the upside. Let's see. I need a 300 level in here, that's for sure. So let's go and add that. Change this over to 300. Right? Oh, wow. Okay. I need to change this to red. Dash dot is my standard for my 100-point levels. All right. Now let's grab a blue pen. Blue pen. Donk up. Small move up. Retest. Bounce. Resistance is at 300, which means my target's about 298. You're going to take the trade on the bounce, and you're going to put the stop just below 285. For the downside, we're going to fail, retest, and drop. Doesn't have to go all the way back up. Take the trade off of the fail, stop on the other side of 285. If support's at 264.5, 266, 267, heck, 270, 72 even. Plenty of room to the downside. If I can get it all, great, but don't be a hog. Don't try to get every last penny out of it. Let this thing move. You get a decent profit locked in, and it starts wiggling and bouncing and going the other direction. Time to get out. All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all at our next update. Bye for now.